What can I do for you, old boy? Surely. What would you like to know?
What do you know about this place?
Ah, this is Blackroot, old boy. I live here. Fairly standard little fishing town. But there's not a better place in all of Arcanum if you're looking for someone to take you on an adventure. Most of the crusty old sea captains can be found down at the Sour Barnacle, a tavern right near the docks. Of course, the ale there is a bit sour as well. But you can't have it all, can you? No, of course not. Ha ha! Jolly good! What can I do for you, old boy?
What about
Surely.
Vendigroth?
What?
I can't say as I've ever even heard of the Vendigroth ruins, but the Vendigroth waste is now there's a place where any self-respecting adventurer would feel right at home. If the scorching sun doesn't get you, the myriad man-eating beasts will. I can't think of a better time. Good, let's get there then.
What can I do for you, old boy? Surely. What would you like to know?
What about Tarant?
Oh, this is Tarant, old boy. Bunch of stuffy old codgers and city folk. Pretty boring, if you ask me. But they say the sewers are crawling with all sorts of nasty creatures. Let's take a closer look!
We already went down there, you were not with us. Unfortunately, Franklin becomes available only later in the game, I suspect, when you are supposed to go to Thanatos for the first time. So we are in Tarant and I've repaired my stuff, sold some stuff, bought some stuff, the usual. Now we are really going to Vendigroth. By the way, I also would like to build something and see if... Because our friend Franklin not only decided...
What can I do for you?
That he wanted to wear Virgil's robe, he also doesn't have the strength to handle the elephant gun. Now, that's not on me, that's on the game, I don't know why. The same happens with Sebastian, that he cannot use his own axe. But the only thing I can do is take away his shield, and maybe if he needs it, maybe I can keep it, and if he needs it, oh well. But yeah, I don't have a solution for Franklin. He decided to wear this stuff, and then he has a very good mithril chainmail, but apparently it doesn't want to wear it. He has some bullets, and now I would like to do something myself. When we were on the Isle of Despair, we actually found this... oh, we cannot make it. Because I do not have enough experience with gunsmithing, and it makes sense, but anyway. This is a magical gun. Sort of. And I wanted to try and give it to Franklin, but well, maybe we will be able to find one in Vendigroth. I'm not sure. I had some spare mithril in my stash at the library. Oh well. Let's see what happens. So now we are really going to Vendigroth, so I will see you there. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh well. Do they have something? No. Well, welcome to Vendigroth. Let's see what we can find around here. Oh, oh. Oh, they are fleeing. this beautiful image here. A man with a sword buried in the sand. Okay, this one. Some of them are trying to react, but we are definitely too powerful for them. Let's kill them all. This one first. Wow. Mr. Dixon is very, very powerful. Until somebody doesn't hit him. Which makes sense. Okay. I'm just running around a bit because I would like to see if I have anything to find. I don't suppose. Nah. Look at these. Oh! Oh, look at these. What could this be? Yeah, I see. Let's retreat a bit. Oh my god. Maybe you should attack that guy. It didn't have any effect? Good Sog. This one is the guy we want. I hope a dog goes towards him. No. Actually, I made a mistake there. In swapping the turns. Because I wanted to try... There. Problem solved. We need this one. Oh! There. Oh! I don't think these arachnids have anything on them. Molten arachnids and dread spiders. Yeah. I think we're good. Except for some damaged armor, which is not good news, but Vendigroth is not easy on the armors, as it's not easy on your weapons. It is known. There we go. Do you guys have anything to say about this place? Nope. Maybe Franklin?
What can I do for you? Surely! What would you like to know? Didn't you say this was the Vendigroth ruins? This is all new to me. Frightening little place, really. I can't say as to how I've ever been so scared in all my life. Brilliant!
I adore him.
What is it that you want of me? What can I answer for you?
Oh, you have nothing to say. What about the girl?
Yes, sir. What can I
Oh,
answer?
nothing. Maybe Magnus has something to say?
How can I help you? What do you need to know?
No. Okay, I'll let it go. What was that? So this place is full, it is a beautiful place, a beautiful little dungeon. It's full of automatons and dangerous stuff like that. And of course, goodies for the Dutch people. Whoops. I don't think there's anything around here except maybe more traps. So let's move on. This was a little house, I suppose. Yeah, bullets. I need them for Franklin. good. He has quite... he doesn't have a lot, but he has enough for the moment being. Oh! There's somebody behind there. I suppose that's him making that sound. Oops. A battery and a newspaper. We don't need the battery. Oh, well, hello there. Somebody else in here? We have a schematic and a poultice, a bed. Nothing in here. About the bed, nothing. Okay, let's read this. Somebody has something on that shouldn't be wearing. What did you guys find and wore? I have no idea.
What can I do for you?
Okay, nobody has anything on them, so let's just read. Wait, what is this schematic first? I have to learn it to see whatever that is. Okay, should be this one. But we don't need it. No, not really. We don't have nearly enough experience to use that, so... What about journal? The journal. The Vendigroth Times. Professor Hanley to test submersible. League of Scientists dispute his theories. Professor Aldous Hanley is scheduled to launch his fully submersible watercraft tomorrow at noon, but his colleagues in the League of Scientists claim his theories are wrong and that he is placing himself in great mortal danger. His theories on buoyancy and air recycling are based on sound principles, but he has come to a best questionable conclusion regarding his ability to control these important factors, stated his colleague Professor Jonathan Frink. He continued, I fear his plan for re-establishing buoyancy by means of pressurized air is doomed to failure. When that monstrosity submerges, I fear it will never rise again. I have implored him to do more tests before conducting field studies, but he is determined to prove his theories right at any cost. Professor Hanley's craft, which resembles a large sea creature, can be seen at Dixon's landing. Oh, Dixon's? Landing on the Southport before its inaugural run tomorrow. Maybe Mr. Dixon's family would be traced as far back as the Vendigroth times? I don't know. Were there any halflings in Vendigroth? Maybe. It is implied that they were mostly humans, because in this game you associate humans with technology and elves with magic. It's more like that, but really there could have been halflings. Charity Ball. The Ladies' Society of Vendigroth will once again hold a charity ball this Saturday evening. This event will benefit orphans and survivors of foreign wars. Festivities will begin at 8 p.m. Strict dress code will be enforced. Tax relief. The governor is considering lowering the levy of incomes in Vendigroth by 2 coins for every 50 earned. The governor has refuted all public criticism of the decrees by his cabinet. Tidal figures. High tides will occur at 6:15 a.m. and 7:30 p.m. today, with low tides at approximately 1:05 p.m. and 25 minutes after midnight. Full tidal charts can be found on page 8. Why would they be worried about tides? Maybe this whole thing was supposed to submerge at some point? Like the city? And, well, Vendigroth is now on a waste. It has now become a waste, but maybe it was close to the sea. Well, of course it was close to the sea with the docks and the submergible something. By the way, that submergible resembling a giant sea creature, we saw the ruins of it in the Isle of Despair, actually, when we found all those weird objects on Shade's Beach. I don't remember the name exactly, but it should be Shade's Beach, where we found some schematics and some weird looking ancient devices. What? Okay, so somebody was... Oh no. Guys, no, you don't move that far without me. Where are you? What? Why would you... Magnus. Guys, can you please do something? Magnus, I swear. Oh well. I didn't want to go this way first. I wanted to go this way. And we have more of these things. Oh god. This is so confused. So confused. Come on, guys, work it. Dog is there. Everything is alright. Are we done now? Can we calm down? No, apparently no, because we have somebody else. Oh, look at this. This one. Where are you going?
Bravo! Okay. Jolly good strike, my good man.
Can you please take care of this one at least? Come on, guys. Okay, dog is coming to me. Sog is doing his job. Perfect. Okay, pausing. A vent. So those vents, if you go into them, you... Oh, the elixir of physical prowess. I think that augments your dexterity. Remember. Anyway, if you use those vents, you get to another level, to another part of the dungeon. Oh, large bore Vendigrothian rifle. Maybe this is better than the elephant gun for you. Where are you, Franklin? Of course it is still... Oh, really? Fine, I'm not even... not even trying. Well, I did try. Anything else in here? No, okay, we are going the other way. And then we're probably going to use the vent. But first, I want to see if there's anything we can loot. Oh! Stop it! Why can I can't target him? Okay, it's done.
How can I help you?
So bad. So bad. Our arm... Somebody's gonna get out of here naked. I'd say Mr. Dixon, probably. Seriously. Nothing? Alright then. Everything is... all these little houses seem to have been just abandoned and... Another vent. This is locked. Well, we have a Vendigroth key number 1. Okay. Did I click on that? I didn't. Prof. Hanley missing, presumed dead. Experimental submersible fails to return. Professor Aldous Hanley of the League of Scientists has been listed as missing and presumed dead after his experimental craft failed to return to port at its previously scheduled time. This is a sad day for all science, commented his sometime adversary on the council, Professor Jonathan Frink. We may have disagreed on quite a few matters, but we respected each other's opinions. He will be missed. Professor Hanley launched this experimental submersible some 7 days past, was scheduled to return 2 days ago. Professor Frink predicted this as a likely outcome and tried to dissuade Hanley from proceeding with the test. To no avail. I imagine my colleague is resting somewhere on the ocean floor about now, he was heard to say as he walked away from the press conference where Hanley's disappearance was made public. University 6 replacement. The engineering school of the University of Vendigroth is looking for a replacement for Professor Hanley, who is now presumed dead. All qualified applicants are requested to apply in person. Prohibition. The spectre of prohibition has arisen once again as the governor considers a bill to ban the sales of spirits in the confines of the city proper. Supporters of the bill cite increased crime and work absenteeism figures as the principal show of cause for the bill, while its critics cite similar statistics during the last prohibition era over 30 years ago. The Weather Ministry of Vendigroth is predicting I know what not. Okay, that was an interesting read.
What can I do?
You keep these as well in your little stash. Well then, let's use this one. Is there anything here? I don't suppose. Oh, my people are in the way. So where are we now? Seems like a bigger... It's so dark. I'm unable to see very well, but I can. I hope the recording shows up well enough for you to see. I've been poisoned when? Thank you. Virgil! Calm down. We can use some potions once in a while. I don't see anything around here, but there's a door. Oh! Also herbs, but we don't need them. That's that? Alright. Moving on. Let's go this way. Oh god. Surprise. Almost there. Come on, guys. Come forward. Nobody has enough dexterity to come after me. Oh well, this one is fleeing. No way you're not fleeing. You know what I'll do? I'm gonna just kill you because you're... Oh, I see. He's behind there. Guys, maybe we should leave? Yeah, I don't trust it. I don't trust that guy. This is locked? Okay, Mr. Dixon, unlock it. Come on, guys, somebody take care of this one, please. Oh, she's fleeing. He is fleeing. Okay, pausing. Siren spider. But they don't have anything, right? That vent we can use. But first, let's keep moving. This is closed off, so we need to go the other way around. Oh, he's following us. Alright. Oh my god. Ah, killed him before he could do anything. Who's in your mind? Oh, the dog? Okay. Well, that went smoothly. I'm grateful. Oh, there's another one in there. Yeah, we need to take them quickly before they shoot or whatever. I'll let you come to me. Okay, she chose Virgil.
Good show, sir.
You know, never leave Mr. Dixon behind you. If you're his enemy. We are leveling. Going to maximize melee and eventually dodge. I want to get rid of you. No way, no way. There. You scoundrel. So many little treasures for the Thatch people. What are you then? Ah. Oh, too bad. I don't have I don't think I have enough I don't have enough experience. But by the way, I don't know if there is a way to where are you, Perryman?
What can I do for you?
I don't know if there is a way to make your companions learn the schematics. That's just a bad. I don't remember it. If there is. I don't think there is, otherwise I would have used it. I don't think there was anything there. Anything else? So many vents. Let's keep exploring these. You go ahead. For once. Guys, do you want to participate? Eventually. Oh god, these ones are coming. Oh, combat is stuck. Yeah. There's that. Come on. Guys, are you doing something? Nope. We don't care. Oh, we found another one of these. Mage threatens Vendigroth. Crazed wizard warns against the technology. An uninvited mage burst into the governor's office yesterday and warned him of severe repercussions if Vendigroth did not stop developing technology. This mage, who identified himself as Aronax and claimed to be a member of the Elven Council, demanded we observe the decision of said council. Governor Nikolai informed Aronax that Vendigroth is a wholly independent country. We have never asked for nor accepted help from the Elven Council, nor do we recognize its authority. Aronax launched into a prolonged lecture on the right of the elves to rule, after which the governor asked him to leave. Before departing, Aronax said we would do well to heed his warnings. We of the Vendigroth Times would like to applaud the actions of the governor, who we have been critical of in the past, and we'd also like to call the citizenry to prepare for possible conflict with this crazed mage. Scientists begin defense work. Local scientists have begun work on a device that will hopefully make any mage think twice before attacking us. After yesterday's encounter with Aronax, the governor allocated the needed funds for the device, which scientists have been proposing for months. We at the Vendigroth Times have been able to get a rough idea of the workings of this device, even though understandably its innermost workings are a government secret. The device is meant to somehow drain the very life force from a mage. Only through the wonders of science is such a thing possible. Governor calls emergency cabinet meeting. Governor Nikolai called for an emergency cabinet meeting today to devise new defense. And so on.
What is it that you want?
Moderate, just because I gave you that. Gee. Mr. Dixon, do you have... yeah, you have these mystic gauntlets. Keep moving on. Do we have any big fish here? Nope.